The Weeknd? The Weeknd is the stage name of Abel Makinen Tesfaye, a Canadian singer, songwriter, and producer of Ethiopian descent. He was born 16 February 1990 in Toronto, Canada, into a family of Ethiopian immigrants. His childhood was shaped by a tough urban environment, family challenges, and a rich cultural backdrop, all of which later influenced his music. But The Weeknd is more than just a name. It represents a mysterious emotional universe he created through his songs, visuals, and stage performances. The name, The Weeknd, reflects his desire for escapism, a way to step away from the grey routine into a world where one can feel everything intensely, if only briefly, like an extended weekend. From anonymity to global fame. Back in 2010, Abel was an ordinary young man from Toronto. He left school, worked odd jobs, experimented with music, and lived a nightlife-filled life. It was then that he began anonymously uploading his songs to YouTube. No name, no face, just atmosphere, voice, and raw emotion. These early tracks blended R&B, electronic sounds, and poetic lyrics about love, addiction, and loneliness. It was through the internet that he first caught the attention of listeners and critics. In 2011, he released his first mixtape, House of Balloons, an instant cult release that became a defining moment in modern music and challenged genre boundaries. Music that broke the rules. The Weeknd became famous not just for hits, but for breaking musical stereotypes. His music combines melancholy, sensuality, vulnerability, and glamour, all within a dark, atmospheric soundscape. Here's what makes him unique: a distinctive voice and falsetto, high, airy delivery with deep emotional resonance, lyrics about love, addiction, and loneliness, songs that make listeners feel, rather than just hear. Themes of growing up, pain, and self-discovery. His music acts like a diary, perfect for repeat listening. Key career milestones. The Weeknd hasn't just become popular, he has become a cultural phenomenon. Early successes, House of Balloons, Thursday, and Echoes of Silence, 2011, 3 mixtapes that immediately drew critical attention. Trilogy, 2012, a remastered collection of these works with new material that solidified him as a serious artist. Commercial breakthrough Beauty Behind the Madness, 2015. Global success with hits like Can't Feel My Face and Earned It. Starboy, 2016. A major pop release featuring Daft Punk and the hit Starboy. After Hours, 2020. A return to dark cinematic R&B with the global smash Blinding Lights. Dawn FM, 2022. A concept album described as a party in purgatory. Hurry Up Tomorrow, 2025. The latest album, concluding the trilogy begun after 2019. Cultural impact. The Weeknd is more than a hitmaker. He has changed the game. He became the first Canadian to headline the Super Bowl halftime show, 2021. Blinding Lights became one of the most streamed songs ever, surpassing 5 billion streams. In 2023, he reached 100 million monthly listeners on Spotify, becoming the world's most popular artist. He has received numerous awards, including 4 Grammys, multiple Billboard Awards, and an Oscar nomination for Earned It. Stories from stage and screen. The Weeknd has built a complete artistic world. His music videos are short films, stories of love and destruction, visual metaphors and symbols, where red suits, empty halls, and the night itself become part of the narrative. He has also acted and contributed to film and TV, appearing in Uncut Gems and creating The Idol, a series that sparked both acclaim and debate. His concerts are theatrical experiences ranging from intimate club shows to stadium spectacles with lasers, costumes, dancers, and stories told through music, lights, and movement. Personality and motivation. Behind the music is a man with profound experiences. He has openly discussed burnout, panic attacks, and the pressures of fame. His artistry is a journey to inner truth. He aims to show vulnerability, not just glamour. He also participates in charitable work, from supporting COVID-19 relief to social causes. What makes him special? Why do millions of fans worldwide adore him? He is authentic and emotional. His songs are like windows into the soul. He is innovative, blending genres, visual styles, and concepts. He is influential, inspiring other artists, and shaping musical trends. Conclusion. The Weeknd is more than a singer. He is an artist who created his own musical universe, where listeners find reflections of their own feelings: love, pain, loneliness, and hope. His journey from YouTube anonymity to stadium triumphs is a story of talent, self-expression, and resilience. Even if he were to retire tomorrow, his musical legacy would continue to resonate for years to come. Interesting facts. The Weeknd originally released his first songs anonymously, refusing interviews and photos to keep his identity a mystery. He left home as a teenager and experienced periods of homelessness, which later influenced the emotional tone of his early music. His stage name comes from a weekend when he dropped out of school and never went back. He removed the final E to avoid trademark issues. He taught himself to sing and write by listening obsessively to Michael Jackson, Prince, and Ethiopian traditional music. House of Balloons was recorded largely in a makeshift home studio with minimal equipment. Drake was one of the first major artists to support him, helping introduce his music to a wider audience. He rarely explains the meaning of his lyrics, believing songs should be interpreted personally by listeners. The red suit era in After Hours symbolized self-destruction, ego, and the cost of fame. He has donated tens of millions of dollars to humanitarian and social causes around the world. Abel Tesfaye has hinted that he may eventually retire the name The Weeknd and continue making music under his real name. Despite his enormous success, The Weeknd has not avoided criticism. Some listeners argue that his recurring themes, excess, toxic relationships, and emotional detachment, risk becoming repetitive. At times, his dark romanticism can feel stylized rather than truly vulnerable. Interestingly, Abel has admitted that the Weeknd persona is partly a mask, created to protect his real self from fame. He has also faced backlash for The Idol, which many felt prioritized shock value over depth. Still, this tension between brilliance and controversy only strengthens his cultural relevance, proving that he is not a safe or predictable artist, but a genuinely challenging one.